Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Capricorn for the month of September 2022. I hope all my Capricorn friends are doing great. I hope the Virgo season, the month of September, is going well for you. It should be, because Virgo is earth energy, and so are you. So you should feel really comfortable in the month of September that things are working out as they are meant to be. You have an incredible spread in front of you. Two aces, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Success is very much assured. So I think that you're going to be doing well, definitely in the month of September, dear Capricorn. But do let me know in the comments section. I always love reading comments. Thank you so much to people who write claim it. I really appreciate it. I just love comments. Sometimes, when things are stressful, those comments kind of lift my spirits up, and I'm greatly very grateful for that. As you know, dear Capricorn, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest behind. You may also want to check out your other signs as well. I've already meditated on these cards. I've already shuffled them, and this is the spread that I have for you today. It's gonna be a whale of a month. It's really gonna make a lot of impact on your life, dear Capricorn, because you have the Star, Major Arcana card, in the past position. In the clarifying position, you have the Chariot. In the challenging position, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, Major Arcana card. You have the Queen of Wands in the present position, clarified by the Ten of Wands. You're definitely going to be very busy month. And in the future outcome position, you have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Wands, which it's a very powerful combination because the aces have that pure elemental power. So do expect to have an increase in your income. And it looks like you'll need it because you got the Eight of Pentacles here in the challenging position. So there may be a bill or an invoice that may be a little bit challenging for you to pay, but you're not going to experience that challenge for a long time because you'll have major financial stability coming in that will just kind of increase and make you live on a different level. So I would expect your kind of standard of living to go up as well. That is important to remember. But let's start from the past position. We have this combination, two Major Arcana cards, the Star and the Chariot. It's just beautiful that you have that. I'm really happy for you. The Star is a card that obviously makes wishes come true. Some of you in the past, in the recent past, may have received healing that you really needed that's going to set you up for success. Some of you may have received an inspiration. Maybe an idea clicked in your head. Maybe something made sense to you, and that's making you feel optimistic and just kind of it uplifted your spirits to a whole new level. The Star is a good omen. It's a good omen for all the spheres, personal, professional. It's a really great card to have because the Star also helps with communication. So in the recent past, you communicated really well with people around you. Some of you may have had a really great experience recently as well, again because of communicating clearly. Remember that the Star comes after the Tower, so the worst has already happened. You learned that lesson, and then you are being rewarded, and you are kind of taking a moment for yourself where you are being rejuvenated, so you can really see the path forward and be given inspiration again to go forth and achieve and and have the success that is due to you. And with the Chariot card, definitely success is on the horizon. In the end of September, this is the success that you will have, that is promised to you, that is going to be given to you as a reward for going through difficult lessons, as a reward for putting up with difficult situations. Maybe somebody didn't, when they spoke with you, weren't very respectful. Whatever it may have been, you've learned, very important lessons, and you've gathered information that you need in order to succeed where you're going. The Chariot helps with direction, right? The Chariot, this is a card that was designed after Julius Caesar, the Roman emperor that came back from battle victorious, and he's sort of riding through Rome, and everybody's like, hailing him and approving him, and, being very congratulatory towards him. You have learned the ability to have willpower. You understand courage, you understand determination, you understand how to navigate those energies, and they can be intense. And so you've proven that you can kind of dig deep to have that willpower to direct you forward. And this is why your success is assured. In the challenging position, you do have a little bit of monotony and routine. The Eight of Pentacles does tell me that you may feel like the results you want aren't there. They are there, they're coming. And so you may feel a little bit lazy, a little bit unmotivated in the month of September, but that is not going to last very long, because this is a minor arcana card, and generally they don't last over a week and a half, at most 2 weeks. But you may feel, lack of motivation, and you may feel like you are skipping on some of the responsibilities that you have. And that's important to remember. Stay committed to the task at hand and focus on what you're doing, because the opportunity is coming and you want to be prepared, and you want to take full advantage of it. But the way you do it is when you don't have any loose ends. When you start being unmotivated, you can create some loose ends that can damper the opportunity that is just right around the corner. You do have the High Priestess in the clarifying position, which tells me you must follow your intuition. The High Priestess is all about intuition. The High Priestess is in charge of the sacred knowledge that comes to us and kind of is stored in our subconscious. So it is important to remember that if you want to access that knowledge, you have to be really still. You have to do the homework. You have to work with energy every single day, just like you have to eat every single day, just like you have to take a bath every single day, just like you have to sleep every single day. You have to work with energy every single day. That's part of your hygiene. Making sure to pay attention to intuition is part of something that you have to do on a daily basis, because you don't want to lose that inner voice. That inner voice sometimes becomes silent when we don't listen to it, when we don't tend to it. And the High Priestess is reminding you of that. There may be some secrets you may not be aware of. There may be a little bit of chaos happening behind your back or out of your view. And so it's important to increase your awareness. The way you increase your awareness is when you pay attention and look for answers on the inside. If you wait long enough, your mind will give you the answer. The answers are within you. You are the universe. And so the answers are within you. It's important to remember not to have repressed feelings, because they can create blockages, including with the subconscious storage, so that the thoughts, the emotions, the signs, the hints don't come from the subconscious. Having the High Priestess in the challenging position is definitely, it definitely requires your attention. Focus on your intuition. Remember that your intuition is calm and quiet. There's a difference between your intuition and your ego. The ego constantly wants, it needs, it's constantly trying to like feed like a vampire, that wants more respect, more money, more this, more love, more something, it's constantly like, if I don't have it, that's it. Or I'm gonna show everybody, if they don't do what I tell them to do, that I'm just gonna go crazy or something. That's ego. Intuition is more peaceful, more calm. Intuition is the rational friend that says, focus on stillness, focus on being in the present moment. That is what you can control. You cannot control things outside of your home or whatever. You know what I mean? It's important to focus on the positive. And I just want to kind of show you a little kind of what I mean. Our life goes by kind of like this, right? Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. When we're up, we're super happy, and when we're down, we're not happy at all. And so this is the neutral line, right? The line that if you go, beyond, below this line, everything seems negative, everything you do is wrong, everything everyone else does is wrong. You just see negativity, you just see, like everything is just falling apart, and there's no way to get you to be optimistic. So what you want to do is you want to stay above this line, and some people can actually lower this line. The way you lower this line is you have friends that help and keep you optimistic as you are kind of descending a little bit, as you're coming down in your way of like, oh, here I go, I'm about to be negative, that's it, I'm about to freak out. Make sure you have habits that keep you above the line, so you can preserve that high vibration, that high frequency that ultimately can help you manifest things, and also be a more confident, more happy, more sure, more achieving person. You have to do homework, especially when no one is looking. In the present position, you have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So definitely the wands are all about go, 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 go. The time is now. Planting the seeds is now. Tending to those seeds is now. Getting things done is now. This is execution, execution, execution. All the plans, all the strategies, everything that you've thought about, things that you want to do, it is time to execute. It's time to make calls, get in the car and drive somewhere, to pick something up, drop something off, give, like requests to other people so they can help you achieve whatever it is, because sometimes delegating can help you move forward and progress much better. But it's time to be courageous, it's time to be determined, it's time to channel the Chariot energy, it's time to move forward, because you are finding something that is truly important through this hard work, through this responsibility that you've been carrying on your shoulders, and you are becoming aware through it as well. The fastest way to understand everything that's happening around you is to take on responsibility. Responsibility is what wakes us up. Responsibility is what makes us pay attention. Responsibility is what helps us achieve our goals, because it makes us stronger. It makes us prepared for difficult times. And then when difficult times happen, they're not difficult at all, because we're so overly prepared. Ten of Wands definitely means accomplishment. It's not just about a burden, because Ten of Wands means you are carrying a lot, and you may feel like you're stretched a little bit, but you are on a precipice. You're literally half a step away from success. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in the future. You have incredible resources to create a really bright future, and I think really outdo yourself. You're pushing beyond what you imagined. And this burden, this accomplishment, this responsibility served you well. I think that it's going to make you even much more stronger. But people are responding well to you. This is good energy, warm energy, kind energy, compassionate energy. This is energy that cares about how other people feel around you, and kind of feeds optimism to them, if you will. So this is a really good spread. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles means opportunities, increased abundance. Maybe for some of you, there's a new offer on the table. Maybe a neighbor has a help, like a need to help with a project. Maybe, you're going to receive an offer from your job, maybe from your friend, maybe from someone that you're definitely making good financial decisions. The Ace of Pentacles tells me that success is going to be in your life right around September 25th. Like I said, it is closer to the end of the month. Your efforts are being paid off, and you are in charge. And the divine here is saying, go ahead, take a risk, push past your limitations, because your success is assured. So there's a lot to look forward to, dear Capricorn. Let's see. I did pull 2 cards from my personal Akashic Tarot deck that I generally don't use in these readings. And so I wanted to do something special for you, dear Capricorn. I love Capricorn. So many people I care about, friends and family, are all Capricorn signs. And I relate to Capricorn as well because I'm Earth energy, as well because I'm Taurus. Okay, so the Akashic Tarot card is One of Roses, commitment. Definitely stay committed to the task at hand. And you also have One of Scrolls. You are on track. How great is that? So One of Roses is all about commitment. Roses are scattered around a contract on a brightly lit desk. When this card appears upright, it means that a valuable union is at hand. A romantic commitment may be coming your way, or perhaps a love from your past lives is returning to you. A business commitment may be forthcoming, such as the offer of promotion or a new job, or the opportunity to form a partnership or create a new business venture. This card could also indicate the signing of other types of papers, including the sale or purchase of a house, or the beginning of a new investment. Either way, this card is filled with light, and it indicates that good results are in the offing. As with many cards, part of the meaning refers to you. It is a reminder to be conscious of your commitment to yourself. If you want others to put you first or to help you bring happiness to your life, then you must commit to do the same. Your self-honoring choices will set the groundwork for all your partnerships to come. And now I have to get to One of Scrolls. The digital, the book is digital. This is what I mean. It's actually digital. A man at a train station looks over his shoulder at the signs that point to other tracks, but he has already looked at his maps and made his decision. He lifts his foot to step onto the train. Though travel or move can be indicated by this card, so some of you will be traveling or moving, the meaning is often about your choices and directions. Very much, those are so important, choices and directions. You may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life with regard to a project, a relationship, a career directive, or even a location. But now it's time to decide. Even if you're not quite as assured as you'd like to be, the engine is smoking. There's a direction that compels you. So get on board. You will not falter. I really, really love the Akashic Tarot cards. I really enjoy getting there and receiving their messages, so I hope you did too. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel so much. It does so many wonders. Thank you to everyone who recently subscribed. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I posted some inspirational messages there yesterday, I believe, so definitely go check that out. And again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.